new player of Red Star after very good half season in Milan. What do you expect from the new season and from this team?
I expect to win some games, be exciting games. We have a great team. We have to bring it all together. It's always easy to do on paper, but bringing it together, I think that would be the task that we have to have. And I'm excited to meet the fans. I'm excited for that.
You had a conversation with Red Star previous season?
No,
No?
I never did.
Okay.
They had it with my agent. I never did.
Okay, so now you made it, you're here. What do you expect in EuroLeague? What is your goal? Personally, what
Yeah, I
is your
mean,
goal?
everybody's goal is to win. That's the goal. So the goal is to win and win as many games as you possibly can. So if you're not trying to win a championship, then there's no reason for you to play any profession that has to do with sports.
Did you talk about the Final Four, top eight, any specific goal?
I mean, if you win, you can get to those spots. So I don't make predictions. I just want to win. So I'm gonna do whatever I can along with the team to win the most games, and hopefully we put ourselves in position to be one of the best teams, if not the best team.
Okay, how do you feel? Are you ready? You have some small injury?
Yeah, I'm excited. I had a little small injury in practice in the game, but I'm feeling a little better, and hopefully I'll be ready for the upcoming games.
And how do you like New Jersey, red style?
Yeah, it's amazing. I love red, so it's amazing. So I'm excited to be playing in this jersey.
And do you see any of Belgrade? How do you like the city?
I mean, I haven't. We've been on the road for most of the time, especially on the weekends. So, after practice, most of the time I just want to go home and rest. So, hopefully, I'll get to see it throughout the whole season.
And LeBron had some good words about you. Expect him to see some games of the rest of this season. Do you have some contact with him?
That's a stretch. Well, hopefully, we'll see some in the future. Hopefully.
Last conversation which came the working game, came a locker, conversation between you two.
The conversation was to bring it to a more public level and not too personal, and keep it short. It was just about the experience I had overseas and just my take on overseas in general.
You will play with Milos Teodosic. You have been rivals last season in Italy.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you will play together. How do you see?
I'm excited, man. I've been watching him play for a while. We played each other in the NBA. I've always been a fan of his game, his wizardry, and being able to understand and see things before it happens. So I'm excited to be a part of his team and not have to play against him.
Do you expect to be in court at the same
I
time?
would hope so. It makes sense.
Who will be point guard in that?
He can get it if he wants to. He can be the point guard. I've been a combo guard most of my life. Kind of reason why I wanted to come here. I understood that we have point guard Milos. We have a guy who can become a point guard, a playmaker, and a netter. So it's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to come to a team like this, because I didn't want to be on ball all the time.
You're more comfortable playing like two or like
I'm more comfortable playing too.
Okay, and how do you feel? You have cooperation with new coach Dushko. Everybody talks about him like a hard coach, tough one.
Yeah, I mean
Do you feel that or no?
I would say I understand why a lot of guys have their ideas about him, but I would say he is a great coach for a reason. He has great history here, great history as a coach. So I'm excited to see what we all can do as a team.
Everybody looks tired here, and you are smiling all the time. So what's your secret?
I'm just a smiling. I mean, I'm grateful. Life is about enjoying it. I'm grateful. So I'm not no different than anybody else. I'm just enjoying life.
So are you enjoying in Belgrade Rest Star these first,
Yeah.
couple steps?
Yeah. No, I'm enjoying it. It's been a great time so far. I've been out to restaurants, eating and just meeting people. A lot of people obviously enjoy that I'm here. I'm excited for them. And,
Are they recognize you on the streets?
Yeah. But they do it politely, and hopefully I can bring them excitement to the season.
So when you keep probably when you decided to come to Belgrade, you know, you check all information. So what you get it? What was that the key point when you decide? Okay, I will take the offer
Well, I
from the
mean,
rest.
Billy Barron used to play here. One of my great friends. He told me a lot
I
about it.
didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he told me a lot about it. And the first thing I obviously started with was the fans. And for me, I was actually excited about that. But I think the biggest thing that sold me here was the ability to play with Milos and Nedovic. And, I think for me, being able to be on the court with those guys, I've seen them from afar, but being able to be on the court with the guys, it's been an exciting time for me. And I think the team that we have great players who can come in and do a lot of great things. So I'm hoping that we can all put it together.
So do you feel some any pressure because all the basketball Europe is talking about, you know, you, Milos, Neda, and everything like, you
Pressure,
know.
no. Pressure, no. I mean, it comes with the profession of any sport. You're gonna be in positions to feel pressure, but it's either you succumb to it or make diamonds. And some days you make the shot, some days you miss the shot. And if you think too much about it, then most of the time you're gonna miss the shot.
How's that thing going, you know, on the practices, on the games, you know, with three of you, you know, the great, you know, players, you know, so much experience and everything.
Honestly, so far only me and Netta have been playing. I hope to play with Milos.
He's struggling with injury, yeah.
I hope to play with him, and I've been out for since we played in Germany. So, but hopefully,
How that looks on the practice?
I'm saying no.
Uh-huh.
Even in practice,
Even
I
in
have
practice,
never played
yeah.
with Milos. I always played against him. So
You mentioned the fans, you know, you probably check the information about, you know, season tickets, you know, it will be some record
No,
of the
I don't-
club,
I-
you know, it will be.
I didn't check it. No. I mean, one thing you guys will figure out about me, I don't check social media. I don't check nothing because I don't like it. It's not for me to like. I don't need anybody to validate me. So for me, to be honest with you, I don't check. I know everything about the fans because of Billy.
Yeah.
And then I played with Jordan Lloyd. So
Of course, yeah.
those guys told me a lot about the fans, and obviously being here, the players here as well speak. And I never played against Serbian teams in Serbia.
Yeah.
I played against Partizan and Red Star in Milan.
Yeah.
And Partizan fans, it was like 5,000 fans that came out for away games. So I was like, I can only imagine, what it's like. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. I mean, it's quite the experience that I'm going to get to be involved in.
Thank you for your time. I hope you will enjoy Belgrade.
I appreciate
See
it.
you.
Thank you.